What is going on, everyone? This is Dylan from WeTheCoasters. We are here at Epcot getting ready and set for a fun day going on here. When you see nothing but Spaceship Earth in all its glory. We are celebrating Walt Disney World's 100th anniversary in these parts around here, but mainly the Disney overall 100, because Disney World celebrated 50th anniversary last year. And we check out all the new things going on out here at Epcot. Without further ado, enjoy today's feature presentation from WeTheCoasters here at the happiest place on earth. So they have dropped the ropes 5 minutes early, and we are about ready to head to our first attraction. So we looked through the Disney app and figured out where to go in this situation. Soarin's at a 10-minute wait, Test Track's at a 30, Remy's at a 75-minute wait, and then Frozen, which we do have our first lightning lane set for. Frozen is over at 10:15, and it's already a 35-minute wait. Remy now just updated to 85 minutes. So we're probably gonna do Test Track first, because you know what? First ride of the day, nothing goes wrong with Test Track. We're gonna hit that opening line for that ride, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go on by. As you can see, more warp walls are still going by here, but they've planted some trees here. So that is good to see that we're getting some greenery out here, but man, I cannot wait for these to end. It is going to be well needed once these are finally over. Test Track, a big thing that got announced for D23 Expo, but this version of Test Track 2.0, I guess you could say, will be closing eventually at some point in time to make 3.0, which, if you're an old school Disney fan, you know the fact that originally there used to be a ride here called World of Motion, and the Imagineers may do something to where they can recreate World of Motion and Test Track together. So let's go inside and show you the main queue, because I haven't been through here in a while. I need to check it out. So here we go. Now, the idea of 2.0 is that they want to create a futuristic sim of many sorts. And when in 2013 came out, this was very futuristic, which you can see from here, it still looks amazing for how it is. But the fact that we're getting through here with the lines not really being out here shows that we are here in really good timing. Now, eventually we will check out Soarin' over California, which I cannot wait to see again, which more on that when we get to that ride attraction. But here they showcase a lot of videos here showcasing how they make some of the cars here, which kind of similar to the first Test Track. And it's really cool. Now, because the car's open, there's gonna be a lot of people roaming through the queue over here, and we will use a landing lane eventually for this ride.
It'd be a
Some of the audio not working here, unfortunately.
The windshield, right where the bell is, and you can sit there and chat it.
My car would look like half alligator and half regular car.
And of course, they have a preview where you can test out your own sim right over here before the main studio you walk into. So you can see people are doing that right now, and they're testing where you can get your efficiency, capability, responsiveness, and power. And you can see they definitely need a little TLC over here, because there definitely have been some scuff marks here. But anyways, we're about ready to get on in. All right, let's see if I can do better than last time. So we're gonna do a small car. No, we'll go regular. I'm a traditionalist. Now let's see how well we do here. Wow, that was horrible. Okay, let's see if we can do this in a good time. Okay, and let's go here. Okay, decent. Now. Not bad. So let's go. Let's go electric. Okay, next. Now you gotta move fastest, because you see that timer? That's where we gotta really get going here. Let's go purple. Just because, why not? Graphics, no. Wheels. Now, this is where we can get a little creative here. We're definitely going to get that side there, and then. See that? Two different wheels. Side. Okay, we're doing decent. Now, accessories. This is where we're doing really good in this time. For now. Let's see if we get green regular. Good. Now see, you have to time this very well. You have to watch your time at all costs. See, we're getting that efficiency up, which is good. We need this bad. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, good. Rear. You see, this is very tricky because you have to find a way to get everything working out. See, there's a lot of negatives.
We got 1 minute left.
This isn't bad at all. So, let's see. The paint, let's see. This is the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can go a little more on the accessory, but
Yeah.
see, we got a minute and two at minute one. So let's see if we can upgrade this really, really good. This is the one where I'm kind of...
Oh, police. Yeah, let's do one of your countries.
Okay, I think that one's going to be fun. But look at this one. We're doing really good. We got everything almost in the 50s, a little over 50 with the exception of capability being at 60, which is awesome. Let's see here we can... You know what? Let's go with this right here. I think we're good. So now, because we are done, we're not going to touch anything else. We are doing great. So now, we're going to head over here and head on to the ride. All right, we are about ready to board in next. It is currently 9:14, so we waited about 15 minutes. Not too shabby. So let's get on the ride.
Here comes the final test.
You can tell by hearing the stuff out there, man. That ride is so good. So much fun. I love it. Fantastic ride. And Test Track, honestly, one of my favorite attractions of all time. That, honestly, I cannot believe is a classic. It does not feel like a classic, but here we are. That is amazing. So, let's head to our next attraction. Well, before we do, I do want to mention real quick that the Epcot Food and Wine Festival for the international side is going on right now as we speak. Not open right now, but I think it will be open a little later on. And real quick, showcasing you the fry basket. We got fries all around. Adobo Yoka. And then we got fry flight. So we got sea salt and malt vinegar fries, barbecue bacon fries. Ooh, wow, that sounds so good right now. Pickle fries, and then they got cocktails and alcohol salty dog cocktail. And a few other things out here. But here's the pricing. Interesting. They are getting prepared, so that is at least one good sign. So we'll definitely check it out a little later on. Now, just want to mention real quick that Epcot today is beautiful right now. It's going to be in the 80s. However, there's a chance of rain coming in around the 3 o'clock range, so we'll see what happens. But I do want to show you right over here these clouds. So they're probably going to form, and it may cause some rain. We shall see. So that's interesting to say the least. I was going to head to Mission Space, but it's already a 55-minute wait. I don't know how that's possible. Normally that has some of the lowest wait times, and that's disappointing. So in the meantime, we're going to head over to Soarin' because it is a 10-minute wait right now as shown on the app. We may as well head over there because big things are going on. So let's go to there right now. Alrighty, here we are at Soarin'. Now, you're probably wondering, why are we going to Soarin' right now? This is where it gets really good. As many know, Soarin' around the world is what has been going on at Epcot for about, I'm going to go on a limit, say at least 10 years, give or take. Well, recently, there has been a new thing where, for a limited time only, Soarin' over California is being a thing. So Soarin' over California was originally here at Epcot for about 8-9 years, and it was loved by many people. And now they're bringing it back for a limited time, which is awesome. So the wait time increased from 10 minutes to 25 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. And unfortunately, the screens here are kind of not working, so, you know, it's kind of like half working, which is kind of wonky. But we're going to take advantage of the small lines right now, and then once we get off of this, we will head over to Frozen to do our lightning lane on that attraction. So that should be a lot of fun. But I'm so happy that Soarin' over California is back. And also, I've not done the main queue in like a long time. So we'll see if we notice anything usual. And if we do, I'll point it out. All right, we are about ready to board next. Wow, that is so cool that Soarin' over California is back and we got to experience it. I never thought I'd have a tear come out of my eye. That's awesome. That takes a lot. That's childhood to me. And the fact that I got to experience that again, I still can't believe it. It hasn't hit me, but that is so freaking cool. And I am honored that I'm glad I got to do this again. But first time for the channel, you can tell I'm a little choked up to this. Oh my God, I can't believe that. That was awesome though. Very nostalgic, and to see a lot of the stuff in the 4K for the very first time, because obviously, if many know, it wasn't 4K before. This was 2005 and 2004, around that range. And you know, the quality has changed tremendously. It was like upgraded for about a few months, and then it closed to then make it Soarin' around the world. Now, as far as when the change back to Soarin' around the world will be, I'm not too sure. But if you're here in Epcot for the time being, like right now till October, there's a good chance you will see Soarin' over California. But I will say though, to experience the OG, I am so happy. That is absolutely amazing. And again, as I say this, I've not seen that attraction probably since 2010, 2013. Somewhere in that range has been the time frame since I last been in there. And it feels like a blessing that I got to do that. That was cool. Thank you, Epcot and Disney, for bringing it back. And I'm at a loss of words. That was awesome. So our next attraction that we are heading to here at Epcot is actually the last attraction that we have actually not visited since we have arrived to Walt Disney World this year, and that is Frozen. It's taken a while, but we are finally going to do it. We have a lightning lane set up for it. So let's head over to that attraction right now and see how the ride will be. So it has taken a whopping 6 extra months, but we are finally going to do the last attraction we need to do at Epcot. And here we are as we enter the Norway Pavilion and we get ready to do Frozen Ever After. This is only the second time I managed to do this attraction. And this used to be Maelstrom that was over here. Very similar ride, whatnot. But anyways, let's hop in line. I do want to mention real quick with Frozen, this is actually one of the most popular attractions in Epcot, as well as Ratatouille. So if you can, get here early or get a lightning lane early for it. Either one, because if not, you're going to wait in a ridiculous line. Right now, it's a 45-minute wait for the standby, but like I mentioned before, we're using our lightning lane. So let's go on that right now. right, so I have not done that ride in like 10 years, give or take. So, a lot of things I don't remember about the attraction, but it was running very good. It actually ran pretty smooth, even the tracking of the faces there, because I've heard a lot of times that thing can get very buggy, but everything worked pretty good. Also, I'm gonna point this out, so I have a Magic Band Plus. See how this thing's lit up, right? So when the whole musical starts going on by, that band is lighting up like icicle colors, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I never knew really about the Magic Band Plus stuff. It was very interesting, but it was very, very good. So it was cool to say the least. It was good that I finally got to do that. Again, it'd been like 10 years since I'd done it, so it was cool that I got to experience it again. But I do feel like Maelstrom's a little better because it was the heart of Norway. It was really, really good. So now we're back out in the sunlight. So I will warn, like I mentioned, if you want to do this, get here early, which now dropped down to 35 minutes, which is cool, but eventually the lines will be really ridiculous. So get a lightning lane if you can, because it will save you a lot of time. But yeah, other than that, it was great to experience again. So now, on to our next attraction, which I think we're about ready to do Guardians. So let's head there right now. Now what's awesome is that they have an annual pass little area right over here, and as long as you have your ID and your pass out, you can get some magnets. Today we have Oswald, we have collected them, and I'm excited. So now let's head over to Guardians. Alrighty, we didn't wait too long in the virtual line, and we're about to hop on in a little bit. Cannot wait to ride. I'm so excited. Please, for the love of God, give me Iran. I swear to God. All right, as we head into Mission Space, let's talk about Guardians. Fun ride. I got Disco Inferno. Why can I not get the song I want? Anyways, we're gonna do the orange side, so let's get on. Mission Space, Orange Team, never fails. Awesome ride. And according to our time, we're about ready to do our second ride of Guardians. Can't wait, this is gonna be fun. All right, here we go. We're using our Lightning Lane purchase for Guardians of the Galaxy. So this is our second ride. Hopefully we get the song that we're asking for. Fingers crossed.
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
Alright, so we're taking a pit stop over at Seasons, and I got a roast beef sandwich, potato chips, and mousse, cookies and cream chocolate, and the soda for $22.23. So, we'll dig in and let you know how it is. So as we are walking through Epcot a little more, we are checking out the rest of the Future World stuff we haven't seen so far. So the Seas with Nemo Friends, they removed the seagulls by the logo. Not sure why, but I do hope that comes back, because well, let's face it, the seagulls were fun. They really were. The Moana themed experience, Journey of Water. Now, right now it is not open, however, it is under pass holder preview, and it will be opening October 20th. So, if you're coming in October and you're coming in the late end, be ready for this. It will be interesting to say the least. It's a water walkthrough area, and yeah, it'll be interesting. I do want to share real quick, they are doing annual pass holder and Disney Vacation Club preview check-ins only. And these people right here, they will check you out. You get no pass holders, no entry. So just letting you know. Well, folks, you are seeing it. We are going in for the preview. So let's go check it out. Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. Not to drink the water, so please don't do that. Now, the one thing I will say will be a true advantage with this area of land here is the fact that when the Florida heat really kicks on in, this water will feel terrific. So that's one thing I will say. They're a little late on when to get this ready to go, but yeah. Well, there's two paths here. We have a dry path, and then we have a water path. I'm actually kind of scared of the water path, but I feel like we're going to go for it. So what's the worst that can happen? Okay, I expected to get sprayed. I guess not. Oh, that's neat. That's too shabby. It's right over here too. It's very neat. Keep an eye on it here. We use information about Moana for some of the water features that are here. And again, they give you a dry path over here. And then a water tap over here. Let's see. I really do not want to get the microphone wet, so let's see if we're really wait for the nature here. Okay, we made it work. Cool. He did run wet. So you can yeah. See, he just says kids can run, they'll get wet, but they walk in. It will not work. See, even Mr. Camera Guy knows here. Oh my word. Don't get wet. Then you see a whole bunch of water around here. And the fountain shooting into the lake over here. A very impressive statue right over here. Very, very neat. Michael, look. Show you a closer look. Very impressive topiary over here. There's some dancing fountains right over here. The highlight is the river over here. Then, as we continue here, we have ocean.
Raise your arms, get the waves to go up. Come on in.
You gotta watch out for the fountain here. Not too shabby. I gotta watch out once again.
Like that one was the cool one. Ooh!
Oh. That one ain't dripping. And that one is. Oh, jeez. Got a little wet. Oh my, that's a water. Yeah. I about got hit there. And then the sky.
Where's her shell?
That's a look at the mini preview of Moana. Again, this opens in October. So I mentioned in the Moana preview that would open October 20th. I made a mistake, and the cast member actually wanted to correct me on that. There's open October 16th. So my apologies if you had it wrote down on the 20th and you're watching this. It is actually October 16th that whole area will open up. So I do want to forewarn you that in advance, but still, it wasn't really that much, though, honest opinion. I mean, you do it once, maybe twice, or you go there when it's super hot and you just cool down. That's probably the time to do it, but yeah, it's just okay, nothing too crazy. Anyways, time for test track, second ride. Alright, wind is starting to pick up a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna head into Spaceship Earth. Go to our next ride of the day here at Epcot. Let's go inside the golf ball here. So we did Mission Space just earlier on the orange side, as well as doing Spaceship Earth, you may have noticed, and also Figment, which was good. But I'm going to give you a good little tip. If you want a good time to save some line, do Test Track Single Rider. It is worth it. However, I noticed with the standby right now, it's a 45-minute wait. It's all inside, so I'm going to give it a try, see how it goes though. So I cannot believe I'm saying this. Test Track was a walk-on. Well, I'll clarify, probably about 10 minutes your wait, but when you're done with the Sim Track Performance creator of the cars, you're literally on. I've never seen that before in all my time from Walt Disney World, but that is awesome. I'm satisfied today. That is amazing. Well, that's going to do it from our visit here at Epcot. What a day this was all together. A lot of fun, a lot of rides we got to do. Such a fantastic time. I had a blast here. It was awesome. And of course, got to do a lot of rides. Pretty much got to do every ride with the exception of Ratatouille, which is a bummer. That one had a ridiculous wait time and Lightning Lane couldn't even get into. It was ridiculous. But we got our rides in. We're missing one song on Guardians. Hopefully we get it the next time we're here. Join along for the future content that goes along here at WeTheCoasters. If you like what we do here, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to brand new channel, hit that notification for any future uploads. Follow us on our Instagram at WeTheCoasters. The moderator just stopped for whatever reason. That's interesting to say the least. Okay, so until then, your boy Dion signing off here from Walt Disney World at Epcot. Until then, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys until the next video. Peace.